My next destination. Last time we were here was 4 years ago. I got the Canoe on the car. Got some wildflowers. We're gonna meet up with my friends. I have the old dog and the new dog that y'all get to meet on this lovely trip. We're going to Lake Moomaw. We're going to Greenwood Point Campground, which is a canoe in or hike in only campsite. It is primitive and there's pit toilets, but other than that, you don't want to use them because they're half falling in half the time. But it's gonna be me, my best friend, her husband, her dog, Simba, my 12-year-old pity mix, who has never been on a video, or he has, but like not in a video, and the newest adventure dog, which is Jynx. He is a pug Chihuahua mix. This is going to be his first ever camping trip. I left Trooper at home so that I could focus
Continue for 4 miles.
Nice. So that I could focus on training Jynx to be trail worthy, basically. As much as I want to bring her, it was either I couldn't have more. I think it would be too much to have 3 dogs in the canoe at once. And my car is angry at me because I have my turn signal on. But yeah, I think it would just been a little bit too chaotic between the 2 little dogs and the medium-sized dog. And I also wanted to focus on training Jynx, obviously. But yeah, so on the road, and I'll see you when we get to the marina and I'll show you around. So I have arrived at the lake, and I'm out on the floating dock waiting for Becky and Matt to show up. And I just wanted to show you a sneak peek of my view. So this is the lake, and actually if you look, you'll see an island right about there, and then you'll see a jutting right here, and it actually goes like this. Well, Greenwood Point is literally right there. But we camp on the other side of that jut, where there's like a beachy flat area that you can park your canoe and stuff and hang out. And there's black flies biting me, so excuse me for a minute. But I was here in this very spot taking an iconic photo of mine 4 years ago. This is the first time I've been back since, because we haven't really had time to get everybody together. We did the same exact canoe trip last time. Of course, more bugs. This year, 1 less person because Judy couldn't make it, but nonetheless, it's still going to be a blast. I have my GoPro, so I'm going to take photos of like jumping in the water and swimming and all that other stuff. But yeah, Matt's still not here, and it's a beautiful weather. It's kind of overcast and a little bit windy, but I don't think it's going to be that bad to paddle across. Of course, that is Jinxie. That's the puppy. Isn't he a cutie pie? He was born January 14th, I believe. So he's a teeny tiny boy. And he still doesn't understand that this is water. And he probably shouldn't jump off the water anytime soon. Isn't that right, Jinx? me and the doggos. We're waiting for Becky and Matt to come back. They took the canoe with all the gear to Greenwood Point, which is the point that I showed you. And they're gonna come back and we're all gonna pile in. So it's gonna be 3 people, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, but he doesn't really count as a dog. He's like a mini dog. But yeah, we're gonna have the 2 big dogs and the canoe. Canoe back across because it's kind of windy, so it's too windy to have just one person in the canoe. Get your butts back into the car, children. It's too windy to just have one person in the canoe at one time and canoeing across. They wouldn't be able to get across again. So we have to have 2 people for manpower. Yeah, but at least we're not doing it 3 times. Last year that we came here, it wasn't windy, but it was hot. And we had 3 people, 2 dogs. Yeah, 3 people, 2 dogs. So, and we had 3 people's worth of gear. So we had to, Matt had to go across with most of the gear with Becky and the dog. And then Matt had to come back, pick Judy up, and then some more gear, and then paddle across. And then come back again, and we had to pick up me and Simba, I think. Yeah, me and Simba. And then we had to paddle across again. So like, we had to go across 3 times. But now we don't. We only have to go across 2. Because the wind is going to be a bitch to come back across. So I'm currently watching to make sure they don't have any issues getting across. They're dropping the stuff off, and then, yeah. Then it's going to be a nice, lovely paddle back across. So, yep. So this is the camp. Obviously, everything's a mess. That's the hammock. Becky and tent. Matt and doggo. And clothesline. No trace. Still working on over there. But they're happy to see you. He's like, just scratch my butt.
I know, right? Alright. Pick it up. Over here. What is going on?
Come on, guys.
I need the bag.
Come on. So this is the end of the video. It's a bit of a short video, but that's okay. We just spent 3 days camping at Lake Moomaw. Becky and Matt just took the canoe with a load of all our shit to the cars. And me and the dogs are actually going to the other end of the camping area where there's another spot by the water. And we're gonna go wait for them to come back from the marina. And then they're gonna pick us up and we're gonna head back over again with the doggos. But yeah, so we did swimming. We didn't really do any hiking. We just kind of wandered around this time again. A little bit of a depression note. There was like a baby deer wandering around crying on the second day. And like, obviously we can't do anything about it. So, and hopefully its mom actually came back and all. We don't know. We're hoping, you know. There's really not much you can do. You can call wildlife services, but like, they would more than likely shoot the animal. And you can call a rehab, but I mean, we're literally out in the middle of nowhere. So it's really not plausible. I mean, you could tell them, but like, are they really going to come out here? So, and you don't know if there's a mama back here. You really don't. So it's just one of those sad moments where you just don't know. But we don't hear it today, so who the heck knows? But anyway, so we're getting ready to go to the last little area. And I'll probably do, you know, a still shot and stuff like that. And maybe a few more ending credits of the area. Whatever. It's super calm today compared to the day we got here. There was wind and stuff and like choppy water. But now there's like clear blue water. Or actually it's green technically. But, yep. Right. See you around. Next trip. We do plan to do like an urban exploration trip. In like Maryland. A little bit. Probably this fall. I don't really have any plans for hiking wise because I have an anxiety issue that I have to combat before I can attempt any backpacking trips. I know, but yeah, so here's the last campsite. And this is where I'm gonna be waiting. So dog's pulling me. So, bye.